but then I love having something solid to hold on to in a process that is so intangible, like what we were talking about. So actually an accent and a voice and a physicality, some like hooks and places where I can hang my hat.
Right.
That will ground me, that can be kind of triggers to get back into the
back
character
into it,
actually.
Yeah. When you feel like you're
Or like a piece of costume, or like a rhythm, or if I'm doing like an animal study as a physicality.
Right.
Like I'm looking for the forgotten aspects of myself that I can activate.
And I need you to get Morris to bring the print kit. And video camera, I need you both to record every single corner in that house.
What drew me into it was, I think, the step-by-step, moment-by-moment process of a kind of psychological breakdown.
Right.
Like kind of a belief system crumbling. I remember speaking to a guy in Utah who went through the exact same thing. It was a Mormon police officer who had a really big crisis of faith because of a case he was working on and was having to reckon with potentially losing his wife, potentially losing his kids, losing his community, being thrown out of the Mormon faith. And suddenly this character became like flesh and bones and cells and dreams and longings and a heart and ancestry. Suddenly it was like, oh my God, the universe just is tangible. And again, if you a feeling of calling and a responsibility to represent an experience, to represent a type of person going through a type of experience, that feels really important. Because I think as long as we have the longing, then some mystery happens where we find our way into like forcing the skin of that person around us, or that skin emerges above our skin, however we want to describe it.
You know what? If I were you, I would rather find that kind of family dead rather than safe and sound.
the endurance that I think you have to have with a character and emotionally when it comes to a television show as well versus a film. And I wanted to kind of ask you about your experiences with that, and then I want to tag on to that. Again, when you're dealing with, I think, the subject matter of your show, I mean, it's so heavy, right? And painful and delicate, you know? And it's not an easy thing to just say, you know, yeah, today I'm walking onto a crime scene, like, and I'm just gonna, that's my day today, and I'm gonna pretend like none of it affects me, and then I have to do this for the next 8 months because this is not a movie where I can dip up out of it, but I'm in this for like the long haul, right? And how do you stay in that?